This is not a poem, but rather a dart ready to hit the bullseye as I make mention that all rapists are cowards. They are hypocritic shepherds who take advantage of the vulnerability of their flock. They sacrifice their lambs at the altar of their lust. Some men are just too disgusting. Some men are just too horny. And their emotions are wild beasts they are failed to tame. But John, being a hunter doesn't mean the meat in between people's legs is for you to prey on and test without their consent. In fact, what happened to consent? What happened to asking for permission? John, don't you know that the salt in sexual assault spoils the dish? She is not a free restaurant meal for you to feast on for free, because every time you decide to eat her on take-away basis, you take away the basis of a womanhood. John, stop being a disgrace to manhood. John, these chicks don't owe you breasts, drumsticks, thighs, the backside, so step aside and backslide on those evil thoughts in your head, because nobody owes you head. Instead, you owe yourself a head with common sense. John, you cannot go around forcing people to eat and taste your chocolate. These girls are not rolls for you to turn open, splitting them open, turning them into sausage roll or hot dogs. These ladies do not owe you any cream pies. They are not your bakery. So why on earth should you force them to turn their stones into bread? John, relax, bro. Take a deep breath. Breathe. And behave. The brains in your erection. Stop thinking using your testosterone. It's just a miniskirt, a short dress, and that does not mean yes. Her wearing see-through is not intended to transparently tempt you to see through her. John, you're in no possession to possess her instrument of power as long as she did not vote you into that possession. John, her body is the temple of the Lord, and worship is strictly by invitation. Unfortunately, John, you cannot take this one by fire, by force. You cannot force her to keep her legs open like a Bible on Sunday for you to read her scriptures without permission. John, before you decide to join these scenes, remember that these women are not pawn pieces on your chessboard for you to forcefully force-funded foreplay in your game of sexual abuse. Her fruits are not yours to misuse and abuse. John, a 42-year-old man raping a 2-year-old girl. John, 8 normal men gang rape 14-year-old Susan, leaving her for death. John, and dear society, instead of telling the girl child not to get raped and abused, it's our duty to tell the boy child not to rape and abuse. Creed. Thank you.